Look. I saw this right here. Hilarious. We have a Missouri Secretary of State with a flamethrower. Now, why this beautiful baby got a flamethrower? Here we go.
Missouri Public Library. When I'm in office, they will burn.
Her name may be unfamiliar to you, but this video is rippling across social media. This week, Valentina Gomez set books containing LGBTQ content on fire. She claims they're grooming kids. The St. Louis City resident is running for Secretary of State in Missouri.
Tonight, First Alert 4's John Kipper is hearing from the woman, setting books ablaze and vying for your vote.
This is what I will do to the grooming books when I become Secretary of State.
Valentina Gomez, burning books she says grooms kids. The books in question, Queer, Ultimate LGBTQ Guide for Teens, and Naked.
Naked? Not your average sex encyclopedia. Whoa. Wow. These are children books. The Ultimate LGBT Guide for, does that say trans? Wow. These are kids' books.
Not your average sex encyclopedia. It's a strong political statement garnering many negative reactions.
It's extremely problematic, and that type of hate-filled rhetoric, honestly, it has deadly consequences.
They call it hate-filled rhetoric, that somebody sees that the sexual content books, people don't want them inside the school. They call that rhetoric.
It's extremely problematic, and that type of hate-filled rhetoric.
Hate-filled. That's what they call it. Shout out to Fat Cat for the $1 Rumble rant. You say, what is Caitlyn Jenner doing?
Honestly, it has deadly consequences in our community.
Brittany and Heather Dyer have been a couple for 11 years and live in Springfield, Missouri. They're especially alarmed by Gomez as she campaigns against LGBTQ books in public libraries.
DEI, LGBTQ, and critical race theory, and the second I gets run into office.
Obviously, the rhetoric is beyond hateful and bigoted.
They saw Gomez at this event at a Springfield library last week, where she can be seen holding 2 LGBTQ books. She talked to our sister station during the anti-trans book event.
I'm fighting the political machine. I am not backed by any special interest.
And didn't hold back.
Let's get, excuse my language, our together.
Let's get our shit together.
And pull up our pants and fight back.
Gomez is running for Missouri Secretary of State. Their main job is running elections. But also, they're in charge of state funding for libraries.
I'm going to defund all the libraries that are having LGBTQ, DEI, critical race theory material in the children's section.
She's going to cut the funding. And she's talking about regular libraries. She's not talking about the school libraries. She's talking about the public libraries. She's going to cut the funding if they have this type of material in the kids sections. That'll do it.
While the Secretary of State controls local libraries' state funding, the local libraries are primarily funded at the local level.
Libraries is funded locally, not state. But go ahead.
Gomez, born in Colombia, is a self-described self-made millionaire. She's also a vocal opponent of illegal immigration.
Many of them are sleeper agents that will act against the public.
And in fact, she spoke at a November St. Charles County Council meeting in favor of a resolution aiming to stop legal immigrants from coming to the region.
She's trying to stop legal immigrants from coming in?
We have to stand up and fight for our U.S. citizens.
After seeing the video, First Alert 4 reached out to Gomez and her campaign treasurer for an interview. We never heard back.
She say, I see her assassinated.
And Gomez's LinkedIn also says she works at Nestle Purina. So we reached out to her employer, who says she does not speak for Purina, and says the behavior in this video runs counter to the expectations we have for our employees.
What is Nestle Purina? Is that like a dog company or something like that? Hold on, dog. I gotta look this here up. Nestle Purina. What is that? Nestle Purina. It sounds like some dog food or something like that right there. It's some pet. It's pet care. Purina, Nestle. It's a pet care company. Oh, so she worked at a pet care company, but she's a self-made millionaire too. I guess. I Nestle sell dog food and candy, everything. Oh, okay.
Reporting in studio, John Kipper, First Alert 4.
That's what's up. That baby got a flamethrower.
Missouri Public Library. When I'm in office, they will burn.
Her name may be unfamiliar to you, but this video is rippling across social media. This week, Valentina Gomez set books containing LGBTQ content on fire. She claims they're grooming kids.
I don't think that the books need to be set on fire. I think that the books, there's a time and a place for everything. I still do not understand why everybody across the great United States of America why isn't everybody against the sexual nature of these books, being able, kids being able to access this material? I don't see why every adult is against that. But then we know why every adult isn't against that, because they grooming. They grooming. That's all it is. We got so many maps out here. And listen, we have maps on the high level. Oh, maps is not just in your schools. No. We have millionaires and billionaire maps also. Let's not get it twisted. We have the people who is making the decisions. A lot of them are maps too. I said it. Yes, there's a whole bunch of maps out here in the doggone street. But should they be burning all that stuff right there? No, I just think that they should not be readily available for the children. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much.